So in this video, we are going to continue solving exercise 7.1 and we are going to see at problem number 2. Let's read the problem. Let's zoom in. Yes. So ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD is equal to BC. So this is ABCD, a quadrilateral, and AD, side AD, its mark is equal to side BC. Okay. And angle DAB, so this angle, let me use a highlighter now. Yes, DAB, so this whole angle, okay, that is equal to CBA. So CBA will be C and B and A. Okay, so this angle, okay, so DAB, this whole angle, is equal to CBA, this whole angle. Okay, let me just remove it to reduce the mess. Okay, prove that. Oh, now prove that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. Now again, whenever you are asked to prove the congruency of triangle, the order in which it's given is very important. You maintain that order. So first let's focus on this first part. How do we prove it? So I'll just note down again, to prove, okay, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. Okay, so since the order is already given to us, we need not think, we have to just follow the order. Now in this order of the triangles, we have to see what all sides and what all angles are congruent. So first we'll start with the given information. In this given information, AD is equal to BC. So this is my AD and this is my BC. AD is equal to BC. So that will be my point number 1. So first point number 1, AD, or let me write side AD. Okay, side AD is equal to side BC. Why? It's given. Okay, so this becomes my first point. The second thing which is given, which is DAB is equal to CBA. Let me use a highlighter. DAB is equal to CBA. So DAB is going to be DAB. Okay, and so DAB and CBA. Okay, the order is followed. Okay, once again I'll just repeat, sorry, it's so confusing. Okay, so DAB and CBA, this angle is equal, it's already given to us, so we have to just write it down. So angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. Once again, this fact is given to us. So note how the proof is processing. We have got one side equal to us, we have got one angle which is equal. Now the third thing we'll need is another side, and then we can use side angle side as our congruency rule. So first of all, let's erase this highlighted thing. Okay, now look at this ABD and look at this BAC. Can you find the third side which are congruent to each other? It's quite obvious. It's AB and BA. AB and BA are the same sides. You can see this. This is the common side AB and BA to both the triangles, which are also equal to each other. So that becomes our third point. Side AB, okay, is equal to side BA. Why? Because it's the same side. So they are obviously equal to each other. Okay. Now look at this proof that we have noted down. Side angle side. Okay, I'm going to just note it down here. Side angle side. We have proven that in these two triangles, this side AD and the angle and side AB are congruent to, sorry, equal to each other. A point to be noted is that the angle is the included angle between these two sides. Okay, it's not some random angle. So between these two sides, this angle is included. So thus by SAS rule, now I'm going to note that down. Thus by SAS congruence rule, we prove that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. Once again, be careful about the order in which you write the names of the triangle. It has to be ABD and BAC. So thus, first part is done. Okay, first part is done. Now second part is prove that BD is equal to AC. Okay, now this is quite straightforward. If you know this order of triangles, ABD and BAC are congruent to each other, so it's quite obvious that BD is equal to AC. Once you prove that the two triangles are congruent to each other, all the three sides and all the three angles are congruent to each other. So from this you can say that BD is equal to AC. So uh, this second part, BD is equal to AC, is also done. Now third part, ABD is equal to BAC. Once again, it's the same order in which the triangles are congruent. Okay, as you can see, let me just erase this. Yes, as you can see, okay, ABD and BAC. Once we prove that the triangles are congruent, the rest of the part is quite simple and straightforward. ABD is obviously equal to BAC because the two triangles are congruent to each other. So the third part is also proved that angle ABD is equal to angle BAC. Thus, we have proven all the three things that were asked in problem number 2. Okay, so this is how all or most of the problems in congruency triangle has to be approached. The key thing when you start solving the problem is the order in which you note down the names of the triangles. Once this is correct, then the rest of the things are very simple to figure out. You have to just observe the order and try to note down the points. And we have just 4 criteria of congruency of triangles. So try to see in which of those 4 criteria it will fit and use that criteria to prove that the triangles are congruent.